Welcome into SportsCenter. I'm Kevin Nagani. We begin with breaking news out of the NBA as the season is less than 2 weeks away. Lakers reporter Dave McMenamin is with us live from LA. Dave, what's the news?
Kevin, LeBron James, who's missed the start of training camp, hasn't played in the preseason yet, has been diagnosed with sciatica in his right side, which is going to be sidelining him for the next 3 to 4 weeks, which means that opening night, Steph Curry versus LeBron James, Lakers versus Warriors, is certainly in jeopardy for what was supposed to be the start of an historic 23rd season for LeBron.
Yeah, moving forward, how does this impact the rest of the way? I mean, I know it's October, but again, when we talk about his age and the mileage, how does this affect everything going forward with the Lakers?
Yeah, Kevin, we think about LeBron in his 22nd season last year was All-NBA second team. He's been able to fend off Father Time for so long, but this could be the first time in his career where he is injured to begin the season, and certainly that feeds into the narrative of, are we at the precipice of the end here? Now, a source close to LeBron tells me that, quote, we just need time. They believe that there's a treatment plan in place that can get LeBron back to the functional, dominant NBA player he's been throughout his career, but it might not be available to be that guy by October 21st is when the curtain comes up.
Again, the 40-year-old LeBron James set to miss 3 to 4 weeks as the Lakers open up the season against the Warriors just 12 days from now. Dave McMenamin with our breaking news tonight in the NBA.
Basketball brilliance on display here in Game 5. James and Butler throwing haymakers at each other. Up top to Butler. Butler holds up. Got it! Jimmy Butler with another masterpiece. Butler drives, falling away. Got it again! Butler drives, and he's fouled. And Butler right now is exhausted.
5 years ago today, Jimmy Butler willed his Miami team to victory in Game 5 of the NBA Finals, 35 points in 47 minutes, and Mike Breen said it best. Butler was exhausted, but it led to this iconic photo and meme, so it got us thinking of the best heroic playoff performances of all time. I think it's time for Big Perk's Big List.
Damn it, it's not your list. It's Big Perk's list. There's actually rules to this, okay? You will speak when spoken to. Give me some energy. Bam. That's it? Bam! 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 Put it up there. It's not your list. It's mine. Hello, world. Y'all ready? Are y'all ready? Hey, listen. This is my list, okay? Big Perk list. Big Perk's big list of playoff heroes since 2000, okay? Since 2000. We're going to crank it off because this is one of my best lists right here. Coming in at number 5. Bam! Put it up there. You remember Dwayne Wade in 2006? Before Bryant, before Bosh, went out there and handed them a 40-piece plus in the NBA Finals in Game 5. The most free throw made the most made free throws in Finals history. Dwayne Wade went on to capture Finals MVP. This before Bryant, this before Bosh. D Wade earned the name Flash throughout this playoff series in that Finals run. Bobby, where you at? Give me number 4.
Bam!
I kind of like the clap. Now, I was part of this moment. Wendy, you was there. The truth. Paul Pierce, a brawl for it all, toe-to-toe with Bryant. Went off 40-piece plus in a crucial Game 7 to send us to the Eastern Conference Finals later to go and capture my first championship. Paul Pierce, the truth. One of the greatest individual runs in Finals history. Coming in at number 3. Brian, Wendy, where you at? I need you on this one.
What a great call. One of my most memorable games. Bam!
There we go. I like that. Y'all remember Giannis? We all was there. Game 6, closeout game. Handed them people a 50-piece wing dinner. all flats, 14 rebounds, dominated, made his free throws. Giannis Antetokounmpo at this moment became a top 5 power forward of all time. This was a defining moment for Giannis Antetokounmpo coming in at number 2. Malika, where you at, girl? I need your energy on here now.
Bam!
Don't shake that wedding ring off shaking too hard, damn it. Steph Curry, the green-eyed assassin, in Boston, in Beantown, went into Boston and handed them people 30-plus points to get his 4th championship. In my opinion, the most important championship of his career, because he went on to capture his first finals MVP, coming in at number 1. You know what it is. Bam! The King. Game 7, 2016. Being down 3-1 on the road. 27 points, 11 rebounds, 11 assists. Filled up the stat sheet. And then with the monster block at the end. Cleveland, this is for you. Came back and got it done. Damn it, this is Big Perks, Big List. And listen, I got a bonus one here. Shams, where you at? Shams, where you at? I need your energy here now. Where you at? There we go.
Okay.
Yeah, man. Trade deadline special. You put in that work. You earned the right to be on this list. You know what I'm saying? You was our hero at that moment, man. You saved us. You carried us.
That was one heck of a performance, one heck of a list. Perk even worked up a sweat. Mr. Windhurst, any notes here?
Yeah.
That Paul Pierce LeBron game in 2008 is one of the most underrated games the last 25 years. I know your team won, Pierce, but my compliments for having that one on there.
There you go. And that is Big Perks, Big List. And if you don't like it, you can argue with your mama. Still to come on NBA Today.
Wanna try to boast at what I look
J.J. Redick, Lakers taking a cautious approach with LeBron James ahead of his 23rd season. The Los Angeles Lakers officially kicked off training camp on Tuesday, but one major name was missing from the court, LeBron James. Head coach J.J. Redick explained after practice that LeBron is dealing with a minor nerve irritation in his glute, and given that he's heading into his unprecedented 23rd NBA season at age 40, the team is taking a deliberate and careful approach to his ramp-up during camp and preseason. It's probably going to be a longer runway leading up to opening night, Redick said. We're in uncharted territory here. After talking with the staff and with LeBron, we all agreed he may have pushed a little too hard in last year's training camp. And for me, as a first-year coach, having his full buy-in was incredible. But this year, we're being more methodical. He's got 22 seasons of wear and tear, and right now, he's dealing with a slight nerve irritation. So we're thinking long-term. There's really no blueprint for what LeBron is doing. No one has ever played 23 seasons in the NBA at this level. But what Redick is doing now is learning from how things were handled last season and adjusting to make sure the Lakers have their leader healthy and ready for the stretch that truly matters, the regular season and beyond. You're going to hear me say this a lot. It's uncharted territory, Redick emphasized. There's no roadmap for a player who's logged this many minutes, carried this much responsibility on both ends of the floor, for this long. We asked a lot from him last year, especially early in camp, and now we're working together to find what truly works best. The good news? LeBron is fully aligned with the plan. Everyone, from the coaching staff to the medical team, is on the same page. Still, there's no confirmation yet on whether the plan includes LeBron suiting up for any of the Lakers' 6 preseason games. It'd be great if he did. Of course, Redick admitted. We'd love to see it. But if not, we'll make it work. While seeing LeBron in preseason action would certainly help build chemistry, especially alongside Luka Doncic and the other new starters, health comes first. The Lakers are making it clear, this season is a marathon, not a sprint. LeBron on training camp plans. We'll figure it out. When LeBron James spoke at Lakers Media Day, he echoed Redick's approach. It's all about being smart, not rushing, and staying engaged. We're still figuring it out, LeBron told ESPN when asked about his camp and preseason availability. Of course, I want to be on the floor as much as possible, but we all know where I'm at, physically and mentally, and the coaching staff knows it too. We just want to make sure we're aligned when the time comes to step on the court. This is year 23 for me. I've made huge strides this offseason. I've been training all summer. But even when I'm not on the court, I'm still locked in. I'm tuned into everything we're building. That's what matters most. As training camp progresses, the Lakers' approach with LeBron has sparked discussion across the league. While some fans are eager to see James back on the court as soon as possible, most analysts agree that the team is making the right call by managing his workload from day one. Inside the organization, the message is clear: preserving LeBron's health and effectiveness over the course of an 82-game season, and potentially a deep playoff run, is far more important than a strong start in October. The decision to ease him in slowly isn't just about his age, but about sustainability. The Lakers are building their strategy around maximizing his impact when it matters most. Beyond LeBron, this also gives new head coach J.J. Redick a valuable opportunity to assess the rest of the roster more closely. With James sitting out portions of training camp and potentially the preseason, younger players and recent acquisitions are getting extended reps in practice, a crucial factor as Redick shapes his rotation and offensive system. Reports from camp indicate that Redick has already started experimenting with lineups that don't rely solely on LeBron initiating the offense. That includes more touches for Luka Doncic in primary ball-handling situations, as well as a larger role for supporting pieces like Austin Reeves and Rui Hachimura. The hope is that, by spreading the responsibility, the Lakers can reduce the physical burden on James while improving overall team fluidity. LeBron's role off the court has also taken on new importance. Several teammates and staff members have noted how engaged he's been despite limited on-court participation, constantly communicating, observing drills closely, and offering feedback to younger players. It's a continuation of his evolution into more of a mentor figure, one who still leads by example but also understands the power of his presence and voice in building team culture. Around the league, other teams are taking notice. The cautious strategy mirrors what the Spurs did in the later years of Tim Duncan's career, or what Miami has done with Jimmy Butler in recent seasons, prioritizing long-term readiness over short-term gains. In LeBron's case, the stakes are even higher. Not only is he still playing at an elite level in year 23, but the team around him has been reshaped to support one final push toward another championship. As for LeBron himself, he remains focused and optimistic. Speaking briefly to reporters after Media Day, he emphasized his commitment to doing whatever is needed, whether that means leading on the court, guiding from the sidelines, or stepping back when necessary to ensure his body holds up for the full campaign. The question now becomes how this slower ramp-up will affect the Lakers' early season performance. Will the chemistry develop fast enough? Can the team find its rhythm without relying too heavily on James in October and November? And when he does return in full, will the calculated patience pay off? One thing is clear: the Lakers and LeBron are thinking bigger than just the next game. They're thinking about April, about June, about legacy. And in year 23, every decision matters that much more.